Well, why'd you say that so sultry-like?
I can do it some.
What an amazing opener, as I was muted that whole time, apparently. Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to Goob Wars Reforged. I'm your host, Ruby Summer, resident monster expert and rapidly aging millennial, and this is Freeman and Mike.
Hello.
Zero's not here to do his intro, so Mike, you're just Mike today. You deserve to not be bullied all the time.
Okay.
Anyways, hello SB, lovely to see you. And Freeman, do you want to do an intro?
No.
Okay. So anyway, Sky could not do Goob Wars. I already put it on my calendar. I didn't want to shuffle and figure out something else to do. Keeping Guild Wars is important to me. So I've decided, let's do some pre-searing content. I can invite... Where is Freeman? What is the friends list in this game again? N. What is this? What is this goblin? That was freaky. Did you fucking see that shit?
Did you see him?
Anyways, Freeman the Big Mini Zord.
Yes, I am Mini Zord.
You're.
However, I am going to deny every single party invite right now, as I have a small girl with me.
Oh, you're grinding Gwen? That sounds wrong,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I mean, Mini Zord's... Yeah, no, she's a female.
Yeah, I know. Listen, we know that you're
Maybe
trying to
after
get
the time skip.
you're trying to get the reward is the point.
Where's the flute? I don't remember. Is it just a random drop from
I think they
scales?
I think they removed it. Do you want some money to buy the cape and stuff, or did you already give that to her?
I have the cape. I just need the flute.
Wait, did you have the tapestry shred already?
No.
Okay. I, then, will help speed this up. Because how many flowers you got?
34.
I'll help speed this up. Because ultimately, you're going to need a lot of red iris flowers.
Yeah, like 50 or so, right?
50-ish, yeah. That's especially if you want to get the headpiece. Although, are you geared up yet?
I have a full Crichton armor set.
Okay, so you're in the chain and scale, not in the ring mail that you start with, right?
Yep.
Okay. No, good on Sky going to a water park. That is grass-touching levels that I wish I could engage in. Like, unironically, good on Sky. But now, me and Freeman get to show you the Red Iris Farm. I love the Red Iris Farm. This is so good if you just want to zone the fuck out. So, Red Iris flowers are an item that you find in instances like explorable areas, right? They are only found in pre-searing. Once you get out of pre-searing, they're gone forever. But you also need over 100, I think closer to 150 to complete everything in pre-searing.
Oh, there's the broken flute.
So people will genuinely just do this because these things are worth money. In fact, having a red iris flower in your inventory by Eye of the North gives you a special quest. Although I think they added a spawn outside of the Eye of the North, so people who didn't play Prophecies can get it.
Bullshit.
Oh my goodness, tier 1 sub for 6 months. Thank you so much, SB. I have to fix that alert, actually. I should really get that unjanked by the time I do my 2.0. But thank you so much. But basically, how this farm works is you exit Ashford Abbey here. Like, Freeman, you know the farm now, right?
Of course I know the farm.
And you turn your camera to the north, look at these fields. If you do not see a red iris, just move on. Because there is a potential chance for one to spawn really close in that field, but if you don't see it, it's not worth it. Instead, you head south down this road, where you won't have to fight anything, and a red iris flower will spawn reasonably close. So once you have your red iris flower, you just press M and you teleport back to Ashford Abbey. Now, I know a lot of people who are in my audience that I don't know if you're watching or not. If you know Guild Wars, a lot of people in my audience know even less than me, and I have never beaten this game. So yeah, see, red iris flower right there. I can just go grab it quick and be back on the path, getting a double for this run. It's a little bit further out than I'd like, but it's tolerable, honestly.
That's like on the edge of acceptability.
Yeah. That is about as far as you would ever see it. And then if the wolf aggroes you, just run past the guard will aggro the wolf. You don't gotta fight it. I'm not gonna get experience from fighting that wolf. It's just not worth it. Then you just look for, okay, this was kind of a dog shit run because neither of them spawned fairly close. Me and Freeman have had some, like, legendarily fast runs of this route. Where they, like, nearly spawned on top of each other. Freeman, you remember that, right?
Of course I do.
Because that was just amazing, genuinely.
If you run it enough times, you're guaranteed to get something good.
Okay, nothing that way. That said, Freeman is not in my party, so I want to explain what's going on. You have the Seal of Doom, correct? The black shield? If Freeman dies, he loses that shield. Ultimately, this does not affect his mechanical gameplay, but every achievement he unlocks on the character will have that shield next to it, knowing everyone that he did it without ever dying. Not even once.
Can you remind me where I go to see that?
H, I believe, and then the titles tab.
Yes, I have the black and the red shield.
Yeah, you didn't pick green, because green is...
Green is honestly, like, just... Fuck you.
I made a character with green as well, but I'm also, like, in love with this game to a degree, so I'm like, I can put up with this for a while.
Also, tapestry shard acquired. Little bitch took all of my flowers, like 34 of them.
Do you have any left?
Nope, but I can just grab one.
Yeah, no, because you want at least one, right? There's
Actually,
this new...
wasn't I keeping Minnie in pre-searing?
At least it gets a legendary defender, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. But, like, ultimately, you have a strong pre-searing build. Also, thank you, Val. Wait. I'm coming out this summer? Oh, goddamn, I should tell me. Anyway, meeting you in Ascalon?
Yeah. Which Ascalon?
Ascalon City.
No,
oh, there you
which
are.
Ascalon? Which... Oh, District 2, then.
Get in the party!
Jesus Christ, what are you wearing?
I wish it was purple, honestly. But you know what I found is the reason to play Mesmer? Oh, thanks for the purple. There you go. Fair trade, right?
No, are you kidding me? That's an awful trade for me.
Are you using the purple? Listen, I'm gonna immediately use this fucking purple.
I just gave you 3 plat worth of dye.
No, you didn't. Purple is only worth 50 gold.
Shut up. That's 150 gold.
Oh, do you want 150 gold, huh?
Maybe later.
No, now you're taking it now. Fuck you.
Oh, if you're just gonna shove bills in my hand, sure. I'm just fucking with you. Do you want any trappings? I have a vitae and an attunement.
No, I don't have a char kit right now, so it wouldn't be worth it.
Alright.
But anyway, the reason to play Mesmer, Freeman. I'm 90% sure they have the best ass in the entire roster.
Only 90% sure.
Listen, have you played an Elementalist? You're playing a warrior now.
See, I think it's just the normal female, but however, some armors complement it better than others, and it depends on if you have a capability.
No, trust me, I checked. Ellie has no ass. And class influences your ass size because every class is a unique model. Like here, give me a second to go to my menu. Character selects. Like here's all the characters I've made. And these are all unique models. With like varying height and everything. Because Guild Wars didn't have race options. They had effectively just classes. They do all have very long necks, yes. But, like, ultimately, every class just has a different body type. And as you can see, I mean, there's no ass here. There is no ass here, I'm sorry.
It could be covered up by the dress. Could be a sleeper build.
I'm just saying, like, no, Mesmer's got a butt. If you want to play a character, if you want to be an annoying bitch with a great ass, play Mesmer.
All I'm seeing is that Mesmer doesn't get long-ass clothing that covers their butt.
Yeah, but they're wearing pants.
See, that's the downside. They're wearing pants.
Listen, you know what? Specifically, though, using, like, the analogy I brought up to Sky, like, Freeman, you played all of these games. Can you see a little bit of D&D, a little bit of Magic, a little bit of Diablo in this combat system?
Elaborate.
Well, you have a resource management, and you have different things you can do with it, and every time you go into the field, you select new skills, kind of like you're drawing a hand in Magic. Just, you can reuse that hand.
Okay.
And, like, you read these abilities, and they're written in very plain English, and read a lot like a Magic card. Just, you know, the numbers are a bit higher because it's an MMO.
Yeah, I guess.
And then, obviously, like, it was ex-Diablo devs who made this game, so you're gonna see a little bit of Diablo in some places.
Hold on, when did this tutorial quest get added?
Oh, probably recently. They've been adding things. Hey, did you know once you get out of pre-searing, you get a free, like, top-tier salvage kit and identification kit? The
What?
kind that has, like, 100 charges?
What?
Yeah. Getting out of pre-searing gives you good shit.
What? Why did they add that when I left pre-searing?
Oh, no, you can still get it. You can just go
What?
back and get it right now.
Holy
They just
shit.
added the quest for Ascalon characters. Oh my god, my lips aren't moving. And listen, Val, I understand, yes, that seems very simple. There's a lot of MMOs who are really bad at it. Like, Freeman, you can confirm. Like,
Yeah.
It's-
We've all seen the clip. We've all seen the clip of the guy who skipped all the way to Stormblood, fights Shinryu, and goes, "What the heck? How do you play this game? That's unavoidable."
no, like, I'm talking the other direction, where the game is so mind-numbingly dull that because there's no challenge in it. But it's an MMO. So it's the games that you've probably seen where you're unkillable and have to kill 50 boars that also can't hurt you. You just have to kill 50 boars. You know?
Yeah.
Where combat is, like, dull. Is actively... Like, WoW is not the most engaging game action-wise, but it's pretty good fast-paced menus, if that makes sense.
What was that old saying? There's only two types of games: menus and what?
Menus and parkour.
Menus and parkour.
And ultimately, you can use that as, like... I'm not going to say it's purely definitive, but it gives a good vibe of what you're expecting to do in the game, right?
Yeah.
Guild Wars 1 feels like very fast menus, but it's still ultimately menus. You know? And yes, exactly, Val, you get it. Just like before we complain about Warframe again. And Warframe is actually one of the better MMOs out there, from what I understand. I've just never played it.
Man, I was so disappointed about the new war.
But I guess. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Change topic before I get dragged into bitching about Warframe.
But ultimately, what I'm getting at is using the analogies I already have. Mesmer is a blue player. It is hard control. You ruin someone's day as Mesmer. Because you want to know what I've got kitted on my toolkit right now?
What's kitted on your toolkit right
have
now?
you played Mesmer before, Freeman? In Guild Wars 1?
No.
Empathy, Hex Spell. Scaling seconds, currently at 10. Target foe's attacks deal 8 less damage, and that foe takes 34 damage with each attack. All 10, 8, and 34 are all scaling, so those are the numbers that go up or down based on my investment. Attribute, Domination Magic.
Alright.
Backfire. Oh, by the way, costs 10 energy, takes 2 seconds to cast, 10-second recast. But ultimately, you see how that ruins someone's day, right?
Yeah.
Because it's saying, hey, if you're a physical attacker, you're dealing less damage to who you're hitting, and you take damage every time you take a swing. It's very... feels like magic, you know?
Oh, so where the hell are you?
I'm in Ascalon City, there you are. Anyways, we're gonna grind Freeman up to level 9, because if he's going... or to level 10 manually, because you're saving your quests on this character, correct?
Yeah, I almost just did the new tutorial quest, but then I realized, wait, that's for level 15. What am I doing?
Yes, absolutely. Exactly, Val. Like, if you want to ruin someone's day, you play Mesmer. Backfire is a little different, though. But you'll see why I have it and Empathy on my hotbar, right? It costs 15 energy, 3-second casting time, 20-second recharge. A lot more investment. Hex spell for 10 seconds, that does not scale. That is a flat 10 seconds, no matter how high my magic is. Target foe takes 91 damage whenever it casts a spell. That's a lot of damage. As a reminder, I have 310 hit points.
Yeah, no, like you can go down like 4 spells.
Yep. You want to know what my other domination magic spell is?
All right, what is it?
Shatter Delusions. Sorry, Freeman, I keep interrupting you. What's up?
No, I was just about to ask what the quest thing was, but I figured out it's L.
Oh, yes. So
Yeah,
Shatter
for
Delusions costs 5 energy, quarter-second cast time, so effectively instant cast time, 6-second recharge. Spell. Removes a Mesmer Hex from target foe. Removal effect. 47 damage to target, and 75% of that damage to all adjacent foes. So whoever's about to die but still has a Hex, I turn him into a fucking bomb.
Yeah, that sounds sick.
Mesmer is the red-blue player. They play Izzet, and they're mean.
I still want Swift Mizzet to be real.
Other things, I've got Aether
I'm sorry,
Feast.
what, Mike?
What?
Swift Mizzet.
Michael, you can go to hell. He's currently the guild pact. You're not getting him for your goddamn slivers. You have enough. Sit down. You have a queen, you have a king, you have a hive. Fuck off.
I want more. I want more, Freeman. I want more.
You have probably the most complete archetype out there. Fuck off.
All right. What about Mr. Cheddar, huh? What about him?
Who the hell is Mr. Cheddar?
Yeah, who the hell is Mr.
He's
Cheddar?
the rat sliver. He's the rat sliver.
I'm gonna need you to post that because I think you're fucking lying. Also, Ruby, we have to go. There's Char at the gates.
Oh,
right,
excellent.
hold on. I gotta go through. I gotta go through Ruby's DMs.
So can I talk about my other Mesmer skills?
At
Sure,
least
go
until
ahead.
Mike produces this bullshit, yeah.
Well, let me tell you about my inspiration magic skill, Aether Feast. What it does is it's costs 5 energy, 1-second cast time, 8-second recharge. Hey, did you know Mesmer has a stat called Fast Casting?
What does it do? Does it make you cast fast?
Fast casting decreases the activation time of your spells and signets. No effect for non-mesmer skills with an activation time less than 2 seconds. In PvE, each rank of fast casting decreases the recharge time of your mesmer spells by 3%.
3% per rank?
Per rank.
So realistically, you're getting probably 15% off.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody's going to 30. Not when you have other things to invest in.
Usually, even the most invested builds in any stat will cap at like 15. Oh shit, you want my imp? Do you want my fucking imp?
Oh yeah, we got imps.
We got imps now. But what Ether Feast does is it causes 3 energy loss. So not like a lot of energy loss, but, you know, a little bit of energy loss is never bad against casters, right? Oh, yeah, I'll get the gate. You gain scaling health for each point of energy lost. So I get 23. So ultimately, that's like a 70-ish heal. That's not a bad heal, even with very little investment.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to lock in a little because I do have Bastion in the north. So this is our usual route.
Oh no, don't worry. I soloed this. Are you kidding me?
Yes, but I'm very scared as I have a black shield, and these guys are
No, it's fine. Hey, watch this shit. 2 Blade Storms? You mean 2 chumps?
I wish I could have your confidence.
Oh, an Ashen Claw? You mean a backfire target? Oh man, that's so funny. Die, Ashen Claw. Wow, that was easy.
Anyways.
Now we just rest.
Anyways, Freeman, I've posted both Mr. Cheddar and Sliv Mizzet in the voice chat.
What do you mean Sliv Mizzet? Don't tell me Sliv Mizzet. Okay, it's not. Cool. That's just Trogdor the Burninator.
No, it's Sliv Mizzet.
Do we want to take out the long spears on the oak carts over here, just as long as we got the party? Because you'd still get some experience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just I don't. Once one of these guys die, it's kind of fucked.
No, absolutely. But that's where I come in. You don't need a healer when you have a debuffer.
I suppose, but the worst
that Growl Fighter is taking our oak cart kills.
Fighter has lower HP. Kill him.
I tag the oak cart.
I didn't get it in time. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, the worst part about me being as I am right now is that I'm not even able to contribute fully because I only have 9 marksmanship.
Here you go.
I only have like 8 marksmanship. Not even enough for the Nevermore.
No, it's fine. Have a morale boost.
I mean, I feel better, but like I'm still doing shit damage.
Oh no, but like you have 10% more HP. And energy.
Okay, Michael, Mr. Cheddar isn't real.
Not real. I'm just saying, like cool.
I think I just did. You send it to me, Mike, or the other way around?
I sent it to you.
Okay.
Michael, I was worried because I thought Mr. Cheddar was real. I thought he could actually harm me.
Oh no, Mr. Shaman.
Right now he's just the brainchild of Chicago.
I don't trust Chicago.
There we go. 2 char hides. Lovely. Now don't rush ahead yet. But yeah, no. And the best part is I'm using a shield because it's actually really helpful as a caster.
Yes. We're back in the NES days.
Okay, so what do you fear more, the shaman or the hunter?
Honestly, the hunter.
Okay, I'll backfire him.
The hunter has explosive arrows.
Yeah, but backfiring him still means that he takes damage every time he attacks. Like, literally just every time we approach a group, call out what target you hate the most, and I will fuck its day up. Like...
Alright.
Oh, ads are starting in 10.
What do you mean? We've been fighting ads this whole time. Anyways, Oak Hearts.
Oaked Hearts?
Only level 5.
Yeah, it's still something for you, right?
Let's find out. It might be fucked because you're in a party with me.
Oh, yeah, I am one. I got 8 from that. You should get at least 8.
I got 17 from one of them.
Okay, that's... I mean, that makes it worth it, ultimately.
It's something.
Are we taking on the Char Party? Because we don't gotta take on that Char Party.
Yeah, we don't gotta, but we get...
You know, it's okay.
I mean, if shit goes south, we just exit the area and come back, right?
You know, while they're
No,
attacking the oak cart, we kind of have to.
Shaman!
Yep, no, don't you worry, buddy.
Oh my god. They fucked him up. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, these guys are actually worth bringing to a Char farm, but, like, you are correct. If one dies, you're fucked, because they're level 5.
What is a snowman summoner?
Oh, use it. You should use it. You should use it right now.
Summon snowman.
Come on, where are you making the snowman? There, you summoned a snowman. That's what you did. You summoned it.
There's no snow outside.
See, he melted because you summoned him.
What have I done?
You created life, and that life was extinguished.
Oh shit.
Before my eyes.
Oh shit. I got a highly salvageable horn bow. Hell yeah.
Lucky.
I got 7 bones from that horn bow. Yes, no, wait, Freeman, hold on. Do not go that way. We'll have to fight possible multiple groups if we go that way. We gotta circle back and take that head on.
I will circle around and come back on this later.
Trust me, if you're going for survival, you gotta be real careful with your pulls.
Yes, down the road. Can't miss it.
Ruby, I have gotten to level 20 before. I know how fragile I really am.
Yeah. But yeah, I actually made a new elementalist for pre-searing farm, and my idea was I can bring out all the materials I've been gathering in pre-searing on this character for months now. Because every day I go and do the Nicholas Sanford shit, so I get honeycombs and like party poppers and alcohol every day.
Ah, free party poppers and alcohol.
Because you want to know a secret, Freeman?
What's the secret, Ruby?
Ashen Claw's the
Ashen
actual...
Claw?
Yeah, like...
Let's not play.
Because, like, ultimately the Axe Fiends are kind of jokes.
Yeah, they always have been.
Like, they're not jokes to me if I don't empathy them, but if you block the front line with Vel and Defona, like, they're jokes.
And they do that anyway, because they're melee.
Okay, Ashen Claw again. Okay.
Hey, easy threat detection.
Like,
See,
I
I don't even gotta do anything. They just do their job.
And, like, yeah, we gotta...
Oh, no.
You... You...
You're a monster, you know that?
Okay, so this one's gonna be weird. I'm gonna ask you to stay here and I will pull.
Alright.
Like, stay about here-ish.
Just know I can't control these three.
No, it's fine. I just gotta move.
Oh, dear lord. There's one Ashen Claw.
They will keep alive longer than you'd think.
Vel is dead.
It's fine.
Devona's almost dead.
No, it's fine. Oh, it's actually fine.
I know, Devona's the only one that matters, but still.
Yeah, no, just back off. Just back off.
There's one guy.
Oh, never mind. If you got him, you got him.
Yeah, me, the cat, and the imp.
This should still be doable. This should still be doable.
It's doable as long as Devona lives.
I do think they could reasonably up their levels by 1. But...
It would be nice if we matched the Char.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go after, a hunter and a shaman.
Hunter. Shaman
Yeah.
is just gonna spend all of his mana healing.
Yep, no, it's fine.
Oh dear god, the other shaman got aggroed.
Okay, just back
Don't
off,
go
just back
after
off,
it.
just back off.
Eggnog.
Oh yeah, no, there's a random drop going on.
Why is
Okay.
it all Christmas themed? It's July.
I don't know, maybe they're just doing something funsies. Because yeah, I got
Christmas
some
and
fruitcake
Stannis
too.
Lane.
Oh, I see how it is. Fuck you.
What? The hunter was away. It was 2 easy targets. Oh my god, I need Unchant.
Grease up! Okay, once that guy's dead, come over here. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna
The
heal up.
boss is spawning.
Yeah, no, we're gonna heal up.
This ain't my first rodeo. Grab your booze.
Oh, Devona just goes after him. Never mind.
Devona! Devona! What are you doing? 2 hunters and then the slicer. Devona, I swear to God.
Devona!
Devona's dead.
Okay, Jesus Christ. I soloed this. What
Fucking
happened?
hate this. This is what happens. Hey, green dye.
You want it?
No. Wait,
Oh.
yes, actually. Hold on.
Is that one of your dyes that you need?
Yes.
Because you apparently got a lot of purples. Do you need any more purples? Because I still got
I'm
one
good on
left.
purple. I'm good on purple.
Dropped it on the ground.
Alright, shit. Hornbow, I don't need you. What did I have green? I had gauntlets green.
So, this joke is because in the character creation menu, Freeman made the Megazord.
Hold on, I could just equip the armor real quick.
Oh, you still have it? Wait, why do you still
Yeah.
have it?
To keep in mind what my colors were. There I am. But yeah, I can basically get rid of the pants and the gauntlets now.
Hell yeah.
I still need a red, I think that's a silver, and a yellow.
Well, unfortunately,
However-
we have to go back out and try again.
Yeah, because Devona's a fucker.
We could ask other
Yeah.
players for help. Or might just
Alright.
make a monk.
I don't want to.
That sounds silly. Why would I do that?
Asking for help. That's absurd. That's crazy.
Genuinely, you don't
Sure.
have to. I just thought it'd be funny.
I know. You know, speaking of funny, Bastion, eh?
What class is Bastion?
From FF14.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
there was a new 14 class revealed today.
Guess who's back?
It's Ritalin.
Remember to take your Ritalin, guys. See, I said this to Freeman in our DMs. What mental illness do you think think Bastion will have?
What, Michael?
Because listen, every tank has one. Every tank is mentally ill. It's the truth.
Yeah?
You'd have to be.
All right. So we got schizophrenia for Dark Knight.
We've got just rampant anger issues for Warrior.
And egocentrism for Paladin.
Yeah, like borderline narcissism for Paladin.
What about Gunbreaker?
Gunbreaker is the martyr complex. I was
You
going-
know, we're gonna play a little straight. We're gonna go with we're gonna go with bipolar disorder.
I'm gonna say depression because their poster boy's been dead since vanilla.
Yeah, I mean, at least, like Gaius at least lived.
Spoilers.
It's just more like a gunbreaker, but like DPSly.
No, that was the joke, because that was the other tank that got added after Dark Knight. Like,
Oh, the O card's being a bitch again. My XP!
So yeah, I guess we just gotta wait longer to get the Fizz DPS reveal.
I mean, it's like whatever.
I think it's gonna be Necromancer. I'm still holding on to that.
It's
Well,
wait, but it's
ranged,
physical.
so, like-
Oh, physical ranged. Well, physical
Yeah.
ranged means it's likely going to be a buff-based class then, right?
What is more physical than a giant skeletal hand coming out of the
Okay.
dome to smash you?
Okay, wait.
Well, I could see it being more selfish, like Machinist.
So
'cause,
it
like,
will be aiming gear ultimately, right?
yes.
Okay, so maybe not Necromancer.
Whereas Necromancer
Yeah.
feels very much like casting gear, you know?
This is a very Nordic expansion, so I'm gonna guess something with javelins.
if only Zero were here, he'd probably
Does he have knowledge we don't?
he probably had better Nordic knowledge.
He does like him Vikings.
A Space Wolf player likes Vikings?
Oh, right, sorry. Okay, Hunter all... Yeah, there we go, and then I'll go after the Shaman after.
Because like I know a common game theory right now is that it's gonna be dual wielding pistols, but like that kind of steps on Machinist's toes a little.
Sort
This
of.
is the expansion. If this is the expansion we get pirate instead of last expansion, I will be very disappointed.
It'd probably be like Freebooter or something, if we're being honest, you know?
It'll have a stupid name, but in our heart of hearts, we know it's pirate.
Because let's... I'm trying to think a little
Oh
bit
God,
here.
what if this is no it was original? I was about to ask, what if this is Cannoneer, but nah.
Nar.
Yeah, no, these are both supposed to be new to 14 jobs.
Yeah, because they're just kind of allowed to do that now.
Yeah.
So wait, it's not a pre-established thing. It's something new.
Well, Viper
Yeah.
effectively was, and so was Reaper.
I mean, Viper was at least based off of the past character.
No, I'm just saying, like, Reaper was a very, like, you'd have to stretch it to make it not fit 14, because it's, like, really tied into 14 specific lore.
Wait a second. So the new expansion is an ice world, and I think I saw a picture where there's like a fire giant, right?
Maybe?
Do you know what happens when ice comes in contact with fire?
Are we having a beach vacation?
I think the new class is going to be Blitzballer.
You know what? And that would make sense as a buff-based range DPS, wouldn't it? Because you're hyping up your bros, right?
You got cheer, you got all your blitzing abilities.
Would
Let's
you
go, brother.
would you resub to main that as Wind Up Waka?
I will make an oath here. If they announce Blitzballer as the next aiming class, I will resub. I will play through Dawn Trail, and I will play the new expansion. You have my
All right,
oath
hold
right here.
hold on.
Are you
I'm gonna
clipping
hold
that?
you accountable for
Are
that.
you clipping
You
that,
don't-
Mike?
Michael, you
I'm
don't
not-
have to hold me accountable. You remember Smileton Night?
Oh god,
Uh,
Smileton Night was so funny. I love Smileton
Because I
Night.
remember Smileton Night.
For those who don't know, Freeman really liked Endwalker. Freeman really wanted the mini that drops at the end of the final dungeon of Endwalker, known as the Starbird. It has a very low chance of dropping.
And then you have to roll between 4 people who potentially all want it.
So-
you know, it's pretty bad.
Freeman, after running this dungeon for, like, weeks on end, effectively, said, okay, listen, I'm gonna make an oath. If I get it on this run, I'm gonna spend the rest of the night running Smileton, which was, like, the dungeon that was released, like, right after Vanilla, but it's an optional level 80 after you beat the story, basically. Level 90, sorry.
It's also one of the lesser dungeons to run.
Because you basically don't get anything.
You don't get anything. There's no cool drops in there. The bosses are kind of dull.
Okay.
Devona's just running in. And what happened was on that run.
She's one of the safer ones.
And on that run, I somehow managed to get the bird to drop, and I rolled high on it.
He got the bird, needless to
I
say.
got the bird. And so I'm like, well, shit, I swore. And
Okay,
so
that,
for like
that
the
was a
next
little
2
chaotic, but we basically lived. Okay.
Yeah. And,
Hell
and,
yeah.
and Vel's alive this time.
So, yep, we'll just wait here until everyone's at least close to full. Shaman, Chaot, Hunter. I'll draw the Chaot so that way we get as much as possible away from the big group. Never mind, Chaot's... I'll draw it and run back. I'll draw it and run back.
Oh god, they're following you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Only one of them is.
Okay, as long as I don't get hit, they shouldn't be aggroed. Vel, I swear to God, you need to be careful. Okay, Vel is retreating. That's good. That's good. Vel, do not go back. Thank you.
Okay, just fall back. Just fall back.
Mhm.
Oh, this is good. This is a good one. Hunter, Shaman, Axe Fiend.
Okay. They are following you, unfortunately.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Ultimately, we're just gonna have to eat this bullet. I'm gonna go after the Hunter first.
Should we go after the Shaman just to get rid of his healing?
No, because the Hunter's DPS would be a problem. I'll cast it immediately after, don't worry.
Alright. Alright, focusing on the Hunter.
Woohoo! Little spicy.
Alright.
Okay, don't bother picking things up. We gotta be ready for the boss.
Yep, applying Ungent and preparing. Alright, Devona's moving on her own again. 2 Hunters, Slicer.
Yeah, we
Focus
kind
on
of
the
just have
Hunters.
to deal with Slicer first.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
well, he's a
he's
frontliner.
dead.
Devona, no! Oh my god, Devona.
Is she alright? Is she
She-
safe?
She almost died right there. She was down to a sliver of health.
Okay.
That,
Now the question
that
is,
penetrating
do we turn
attack
this
is
in?
no joke.
Oh, go tell Prince Rurik. Okay, so I don't have to turn it in immediately.
Yeah, no, she just has to survive to this exact point.
Now, does this mean Pike and Square is open?
No, you still have to come back here one more time. So
Okay,
just
which
teleport to
doesn't
Ascalon
happen.
City. We'll get in the party together after.
But wait, this doesn't happen until I turn in the quest, though, right?
Well, yeah, but you have to go to Prince Rurik, who's in Ascalon City.
Right, but I can't turn in the quest yet.
Why?
I'm not level 15. Isn't
You
the whole
can you
point of the
can do
quest to
this
skip
one.
to 17?
You can do this is a new one. It's not part of the calcs.
So does that mean I could also do the tutorial one, or is that one bonus?
I would save that one just to be safe.
Bonus, got it.
Because this one, we're going to get another series of quests and more farming areas. But also, don't forget to talk to Lieutenant Langmar.
Pike and Square is pretty goated.
What?
I said Pike and Square is pretty goated.
Oh no, absolutely. I am so glad that they added Pike and Square to pre-searing. Anyways, we got 2 things to do for you. Get in the party.
Hold on, there's a problem.
What?
There's Char at the gate.
We'll deal with it after. You'll be stronger. You'll be Are you even getting anything for that quest?
I don't know. I think they're level 8, so technically.
I guess. Anyways, Lieutenant Langmar. Talk to her and get the daily quest. Don't turn it in. You know how this works.
Of course. Am I lucky? Am I lucky?
Don't worry, you don't even need Farmer Hamnet anymore.
Really?
You do not. Don't
Okay,
forget to talk to Halbrick. Halbrick will have a ranger skill for you that you have not obtained yet, which, yes, it's probably worthless, but you're gonna be here for a while, you might as well complete it. You know?
What is it?
There's going to be only one on this list that you can buy. Also, I'm glad to hear that the spaghetti is progressing.
I have 5 here.
Can you share your screen?
Because I'm looking at expertise, marksmanship, and wilderness survival, and no attribute.
Yeah, where are you? There you are. Let me... Oh, it'll be a ranger skill. Oh my god, you have not obtained a lot.
I don't do quests.
Yeah, no, I just realized. Give me just a second. Ranger pre-searing skills. Power shot. That's the only one that you would have to buy.
25 gold.
I know, that sounds like a lot when you come from Guild Wars 2.
Alright, how am I rearranging this hotbar?
And, like, power shots...
This.
Apparently it falls off really fast. Oh, wait, no. I was thinking of point-blank shot, I think. Maybe?
You were thinking of that when it came to buying it? Or
Oh, no. I mean, like, power shot falls off, apparently. Like, it's useful up front, but the issue is that it's set damage. And your bow, once you are at a point where you can use your bow at, like, 9 marksmanship, will deal almost as much damage for free.
Okay, so I spent 25 gold to have a little extra damage for 1 level.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we gotta make it to Piken now.
But there's a problem.
There's Char at the gate?
There's Char at the gate.
How'd they get through?
This keeps happening.
Oh, do you want my imp?
No, you didn't even wait for an answer.
I mean, I just assume you wanted the imp.
Well, you know what they say about assuming.
I'm playing a Mesmer. I got plenty of ass. Oh, red iris flower.
You might have an ass, but do you have a cool fucking tiger?
No, that's not a tiger. That's like a jaguar.
And jaguars are a subspecies of...
Not tigers.
Basically. They're basically black tigers.
They're really not.
What do you think a panther is?
A panther is a leopard. Or a jaguar. Well, that's...
Yeah?
Yeah, listen, a tiger is none of these things.
That's basically that.
Anyways, Char's at the gate?
There are Char at the gate, yes. But I believe we've killed them. And I got a beautiful 8 EXP per Char.
Just go through the fucking gates.
Oh boy. 8 EXP. It's delicious.
Mmm. Yummy, yummy.
Yum.
You feeling the RuneScape every point counts? Like...
Yeah, we got the Mighty Man meals up here. 8 EXP on the yum. Yeah, what the fuck's going on over here?
Wait, can I grab that?
Do you want it?
Holy shit, I can. That's so funny.
Congrats, you have an all-red piece of chainmail.
That I can't even wear, but I can pick it up.
Do we want to mess with that? Like, those guys are so under level.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll still get something for it. Let's just go for the crones. See, it's easy. Easy experience. I got 17 from that.
17 experience. Speaking of which, what is your EXP bar look like?
2/3, maybe 75. I don't think it's 75%, but like.
God damn, you're so far ahead.
Also, listen, Val. Sometimes it's 3 buttons, okay? Final Fantasy XIV players get to use a whole controller's worth of buttons on the regular.
Well, I mean, there was that massive update to reduce the amount of controller buttons you'd have to press, but...
Well, yeah, but like ultimately, you're using each button at least once usually, right?
I don't know. I don't use controller. All I know is
I know it's
just
very
lost...
playable with a controller.
All I know is that I lost about 5 skills that turned into 1 skill that just swaps depending on your location.
Which, like, I'll be real, I don't mind that.
I don't mind that at all.
Like, a lot of people complain about skill squish. I have to remember they have to design with controllers in mind.
Speaking of designing with controllers in mind, you want to hear some garbage?
Oh god, what happened?
Total War 40K. It's being designed for consoles.
Okay, I understand the gut reaction. I entirely understand the gut reaction.
You don't understand. Do you know how hard it is to play an RTS on a controller?
I'm sure
I remember
it's...
Battle for Middle-earth.
Yeah. Oh, that's worthless. This is also worthless, but it was funny.
Ugh. 6 gold. I don't take a shit. I don't wipe my ass with 6 gold. No, Guild Wars 2, baby. I didn't mean it.
But yeah, if it works, it'll be a goddamn miracle.
Yeah, because CA putting out anything of quality these days is a miracle in and of itself.
I was more thinking, like, you could probably make shortcuts. The problem is gonna be, like, actually remembering these shortcuts in a menus game, you know?
It is very much going to be a menus game, and they expect it to play on a gun and ball controller.
Effectively, yes. Yeah, this is a menus game. No, you do not want to go that way. Gapo! Oh my gosh, Bonnie, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope that you had a great stream. And if you got a raid and run, I get it. Your health is more important than my numbers. But other than that, if you want to stick around and chat, feel free to. I'm Ruby Summer, your resident monster expert and rapidly aging millennial. And we're playing Guild Wars today. Gonna rest up after? Absolutely. Go get some rest. And if anyone from your chat wants to talk about your stream, I would love to hear it. But in the meantime, we're playing old games, because we're old and like old things.
We're reaffirming our racism towards the Char.
The Char are a fictional race, as a reminder.
The justified racism, by the way.
Actually, we started this fight, just a reminder.
The justified! No, we don't get it as part of this part of the joke. Oh yeah, power shot, fuck.
Water processes and continuing nicely. Thank you for the update, Val. Oh yeah, you're probably fine just fighting these guys now, huh?
Yeah, they ain't nothing.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man. All I see these guys as is a walking pile of 17 EXP.
The Crone's the only scary one, honestly.
Yeah. Drains my health, makes me shit. Oh hey, 2 of them.
Yeah, I'll take out 1.
I mean, at least I got Ungeant. So, like, I should be fine from the HP drain. The game's over if they just let me apply Ungeon to you.
Yeah, and, like, that's only relevant right now. There is, like, a weird fall-off point out of Searing. It's weird.
It's a good thing I'm not leaving.
But, like, until you do the really high-end shit, which still has to account for that being your major healing as a ranger, like, just design-wise.
Look at all these characters.
Yeah, no, this is a huge hub. Because there's a dungeon within walking distance.
And then there's this one person who spent a bunch of money in the shop.
Wait, what? What'd they do? Where? Who?
Take a guess.
Oh no, that was like maybe $8 at most. I could probably find that. Give me a second. Guild Wars Online Store. DLC. Let's see if we can find that outfit. That looks like. Oh, god damn it, they left.
No, they're still here. I'm talking about the one in all black.
Oh, okay. No, you said shop, and I was like, no, Freeman, all these outfits are $4. The most expensive one is $5. Well, $6.
That's $5, man.
I'm just saying, microtransactions have changed.
$5.
A a $4 to $6 outfit in Guild Wars 2 would be incredible. Like,
Todd, your horse armor has fucked us all perpetually.
no, we're going to the Northlands. Oh god, there's oak hearts right here.
They're bad news. There's oak hearts at the gate.
Anyway, no, there's a quest for you to pick up.
But there's oak hearts at the gate. Oh, that door's open now.
Yes, you see, come up here, for they have added a quest.
Hold up. What's
Nope.
this fucker doing here?
What's what, fucker?
This guy.
What are you talking about?
This. Ooh, gotta choose my words carefully.
You worried
This
about accident?
catnip- this catnip smoker.
What?
Oh, you know, he's just rolling in the grass, smoking that nip.
Nope. I'm not engaging with this.
Anyway, where's the quest?
I had to have to Molyneux, I think is how you pronounce that.
Molyn. No, it's not Molyneux. It's not French enough. It's gonna be like
Molyneux?
It's gonna be Molyneux because they're doing bad fantasy naming.
Anyways, do you want a LFG or nah?
Am I ready for this?
I mean, you see the LFGs.
Do I?
Char in the Tunnels, party search. Although we'd have to unlock Char in the Tunnels, sure, let's just move and be careful, I guess, for now. I'll use 2 more honeycombs.
Wait, where's the party search? What?
In the chat, Freeman, in your chat box.
I don't have a chat box expanded.
Up above the menu. There's the little thing, if you just click it, it should expand the chat box.
Oh, I see. Am I still streaming? Yes, I am.
Yes, you do not have to be anymore. Yes.
Well, I suppose we could try it.
Because we don't have to beat the dungeon. Also, hey, look, new enemies.
Oh my god, is this a better iris farm? There's another one right up there.
I don't know about better, but that was very lucky. Let's see,
What
fire.
level are the bandits are level 6.
Yeah. Like, these guys are kind of like the bandit equivalent of those Grawl.
17 EXP. He's level 7. Thank you, Grawl, for keeping that bandit bruiser in place while I just wreck his shit. Alright, you're next.
Oh, well, that was
an encounter.
like, we still gotta be smart, but like, it's Grawl smart, not Char smart. Also, you see how he cast one flare and exploded?
Yeah. I am a
Val, are
powerful
you
wizard.
okay? You're talking like a robot.
You're not you when you're hungry. So
But
this
yeah.
is a new map. I have no idea where I'm going.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm just making sure we circle around and don't draw more than one group at a time. Firebug, you're a problem.
And since this is a new area, are there new items or merchants?
I don't think so, no. Okay. Oh, also, you could technically get here through that gate that opened up finally. You remember that dead end right there?
Are you fucking kidding me? That's
Yeah.
open now?
Yeah.
Oh my.
The whole of the Northlands is open now. And that's like not an exaggeration. Do you want those bandits or nah?
Where?
To the... that way?
It's out of the way.
Okay. Listen, I'm just making sure, because, like, they could be roamers, you never know.
Speaking of being smart, this place looks like hell.
Watch your mini-map.
Because there's 3 chaos right there.
Yeah, I know, just watch your mini-map, because we can only aggro one group at a time right now.
Thankfully, we are a party of 4. Greasing up.
See, we got this, we got this. Let's go after the last chaos. Draw back, heal. Oh man, I died the first time I tried this. The Valerie is operating within expected parameters of oogly googly. Oogly googly, got it.
Googly googly. Alright, I'm not liking... Is that one group or is that 2 groups?
That's
Oh,
one group.
I'm not... I don't like that. That's a shaman, a hunter, and a chaot.
Okay, we'll have to be careful. I'm going after the hunter first.
What do you want me to target?
Engage the chaot, I guess.
Alright. Engaging. Power shot. Greasing up. I have the Axe Fiend's attention.
Yep. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. Just survive.
Hunter
Just survive.
and... Yeah, basically the threats are dead except for the hunter.
Okay, you lived at least. Pick up your hides. Do you have a res signet? If you don't, it's fine.
I do not have a res signet.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just pick up the hides and we'll try again.
Where do I get it?
Huh?
Where do I get it?
Behind you. On the ground.
Those
Pick
are
up...
your hides.
Oh, well, and there won't be in a second.
And also, I was saying, where do I get the res signet?
It's part adventure with an ally. It's a
Return
quest that you
Ascalon
haven't
City
turned
full.
in.
It's a quest I haven't done. Apparently, just being in a party with you hasn't counted towards it.
Oh, because you have to actually finish it. Here, are you in Ascalon City?
No, I was grabbing things.
Excellent,
Things and
excellent.
such. I am in Ascalon City. Does
There
that
you
mean
are.
I have to start the party?
No, you don't. We just gotta walk out.
You mean like we've done? Oh yeah, return to Luna the Healer.
Yep.
Weird, because we've walked out of the city many a time.
Yeah, but you have to talk to Lena here.
I loathe doing this, but I need my signet.
Okay, so let's teleport. Let's walk back in first. Sorry, forgot order of operations because you got to play this shit like a computer.
Remember PEMDOS?
Going to Pike and Square. Did you leave the party?
I went to Pike and Square.
Why did I not go to Pike and Square?
Yeah. Oh, I should talk to a merchant.
There is not one here. You'll have to go back to
They-
Ascalon City.
Yeah, let's make Pikein a new hub. Add a dungeon after it.
So this is a dungeon hub. So you know that thing that 14 does? Where the raid hub doesn't have a market board?
Yes, but like, I don't like it.
No, I know, but like it's there to spread out the players.
Hmm.
Because this is the raid hub, the other place is the market hub.
Alright, well, let's... Does it only take the party with you when the leader does the teleporting?
I think I just canceled on accident like an idiot.
I don't believe that.
Well, then you teleport us to Pikein. You have it on your map. It's free.
Well, I did. You didn't come with.
Maybe it's because you clicked it at the same time as me then.
Ad hominem. Ah, shit, I just sold the hides. Fucking double click.
It's fine.
It's not fine, fine!
I know, you're missing out on your rare gear after you get out of searing.
Highly salvageable, I'll take it.
Highly salvageable. Oh, yeah, while we wait on Freeman to do his inventory management, can I talk about this new snack that I found that I find delightful?
There's a gentleman in Ascalon City that says no, whose name is No Place for Char. I like him.
Freeman. Anyways,
It was because he had a Minotaur hat. What do you think I meant?
Anyway, can I talk about these cool fruit snacks I found?
Tell us about your fruit snacks.
So, like, you've had a fruit gusher before, right?
Yes, and I was very disappointed in Gush.
Yeah, but like ultimately, like it's pure sugar, right? That's the issue as an
yeah.
adult. Is like it's like fruit by the foot wrapped around like sugar jelly, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like it's a viscous fluid, but it ultimately all tastes like sugar, right?
And it just sort of sticks in your mouth.
So what if I told you Welch's actually apparently makes a fruit snack that's the same concept as a gusher, but tastes more like fruit?
What, the juice guys?
Yeah, Welch's, you know, the jelly juice guys. They have these things called Juiceful Fusions, and they've been on sale at my grocery store for a few weeks. Juiceful Fusions. So, like, Juicefuls... You'll see the Fusions is, like, the big word on the box. And I've got one that's watermelon lemon, blueberry raspberry, and peach green apple. And, like, you can actually kind of taste it. I'm not going to pretend it's amazing. It's, you know, it's Welch's Fruit Snacks. Right?
Val is demanding the brand name of the snack.
Don't worry, I did. That was what my ramble was for. I was addressing Val. That said, if you want another good fruit snack, did you know that they have Jamba Juice branded fruit snacks? And they're pretty fucking good.
What is Jamba Juice?
It's the smoothie place.
Oh, never had.
Yeah, they're very expensive, and they tried to... Their big issue was that they early marketed themselves as being healthy, but they're still just cups of sugar and fruit. Like, it's smoothies. Smoothies will never be healthy. Like...
And what time is it when you go there?
Okay, what joke are you setting up?
I'm just asking, what time is it when you go to that place?
Oh, no. I know what you want. Give me a second.
What time is it when you go to that place?
Smoothie time.
Hell yeah. I'm satisfied.
Okay.
I can't take us to Pikein because it'll disband the party. Only party leader can do it, apparently.
Oh, okay, well. That happens
Also,
then.
what's on your head?
What?
What is that? What is that thing on your head?
Oh yeah, no, that's the big reveal for next Sunday.
A creature. La creature.
The creature. It's a little guy.
Ah, Gwenether V. Fucks. Good to see you. See?
Hey, look,
She knows how-
there he is. There's the horn dog. I love MMOs.
Gwenether V. Fucks. What a name. What a lad.
Okay, so let's use the 10% HP this time. See if that helps.
Get up here.
There we go. Easy. A double-bladed axe?
My god, I cannot use that at all.
I mean, you could, but...
It's worth 10 gold.
Man, I didn't even have to play smart with that guy. That was great.
Just kind of died.
I love it when I don't have to use my fucking brain in MMOs, but I like it when the MMO tells me to use my brain sometimes.
Oh my god, it's free. Let me go first. This is the freest shit I've ever seen.
Like,
Yes, all of you hit me.
where you're nigh invulnerable. Like,
Yes! Yes!
Freeman likes Warrior Ranger. Like, okay, and we're leaving those fuckers alone?
I ain't touching 2 chaos.
Well, no, the other guys. The Enforcer, Bruiser, Enforcer, Captain, the freebies.
I mean, right here. Right here, right?
I mean, they're just minding their own business, but like...
Oh, is that all? Is that all physical? Oh, baby. Come here.
Let me just drop
Hey,
a
who said you could
firestorm
go after
on
the
you.
mage?
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I inflicted it with empathy.
Whoa, emotions be upon me.
Guys, have you ever thought that maybe being a bandit is bad? Like, maybe it hurts people? Enforcer,
Sounds-
Bruiser, Captain, Enforcer. Holy shit.
Stand back, civilian. Let Papa Big Armor go first.
And just gonna
Yes,
do
let me
that.
grease up.
Oh, I'll go after the Captain. That's level 8. That might be a problem. Oh, it wasn't a
Dead.
problem?
No.
Anyways, look at this graveyard.
Belts.
They didn't have to add this.
Well, but seems like all the coffins are empty anyway, so kind of a shitty graveyard.
Well, we don't know about this one. Or this one. Or this one. Or this one. So, about half empty, guaranteed.
This one, I don't think was open. This one looks like it just broke.
Hey, do you ever think about the skeletons under the city?
The what?
The skeletons under the city.
I've only ever seen the skeletons under the mountain.
I mean, it's in the catacombs.
Yeah, that's where all the dead
I
people
think the
go.
catacombs go roughly to where the city is. Yeah,
Well,
there's some big bones down there. There's some big bones. Why is there not... There should be like a slope letting us go down.
Yeah, but instead go through Charhell. Fuck you, Chaot and a Hunter.
Let's
At-
wait for the groups to disperse a bit.
At least after that, it's just an Ashen Claw and a Chaot.
Yeah, hunters are repeatedly an issue, because They can deal okay damage to you and blow up most other guys. Hello,
It's just the
lovely to see you.
AoE.
Oh wait, can we? They keep going around the corner and I hate it.
Gotta fucking peek them. I can at least arc my shot, so let me know when.
Okay, I'm going after the hunter with empathy.
Woe, feelings be upon me.
Okay, got the hunter.
Hunter's down, attacking Chaos. The other group has
Run, just
been
run, just
aggroed.
run, just run.
I am trapped in a corner. I am actually trapped in the corner.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Don't tell mom, don't tell mom, don't tell mom.
I'm dead.
Don't tell mom.
Covenant broken.
It happens. It happens. This is a difficult challenge.
Well, time for a new character.
You're starting over? Fuck.
Well, the only reason I wanted to do this character was for the Covenants.
I mean, I guess. Fuck. Are you still in the party?
Yeah, I'm still here. Like, you could just revive me.
No, I can't. I don't have the signet equipped.
Are you telling me I would throw that bullshit for my signet and you didn't bring yours?
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
I'm going back to Piken. It's fine.
I'm so upset.
So we're getting Freeman back, huh?
Oh, I'm so upset.
I'm sorry. Are you actually starting over?
Why else would I continue this character?
I mean, that's fair, but it sucks.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna go put some food in the oven.
Okay. I'm sorry, you're the Lord of what? Okay. Okay, goodbye, sir. Let's see here. God, I feel so stupid. Highly salvageable. Let's see, let's get you. Let's see here. 14's not bad. I'll just sell you guys at this point. Buy a salvage kit. Good. Because this character is not a single life character. Mike, are you still choking on that? Mike, are you okay?
I forgot I was muted.
Okay. I was like, wait, Mike, have you been AFK this whole time? But I'm glad that you're okay, my friend.
Thank you. So yeah, it kind of sucks with Freeman.
Yeah.
You know how he freaking died.
Yeah, it's... I feel bad, but ultimately maybe we should have had 4 people, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, I get it. They have added 4 people for a reason. And I guess now's the time to make a new character if you want, Mike.
Oh, I'm grugging right now.
No, you guys is always grugging these days.
It's good. It's a good game.
I know, but like you're grugging all the time. For those who don't know, I mean, we could probably use some help, but right now we gotta start Freeman over, so we're not gonna need help for a little bit, but I appreciate it. And this is like a once-a-week thing, and it's not always gonna be with Freeman. So, like, ultimately, like, no, absolutely just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We will deal. It's fine. Oh, right, grugging. I was explaining grugging. That's what my friend group calls playing Vintage Story, and they play it a lot. Like, they play a lot of Vintage Story. I did not know that you could play that much Vintage Story.
Yeah.
I was like, aren't you guys effectively all capped out now?
There's still things we need to do.
But, like, you're in, like, max tier armor and stuff, right?
Yeah, we're in the Steel Age, but like, you know, we still got to make more steel. You know, we got to get enough steel armor for everyone.
Where are you?
Huh?
You're in Ascalon City, District 3. I can see it. I can see it in my mind.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Is there
I have
anything you
come
would like to transfer to your new character?
I would love to give you my entire Crichton set.
Oh no, that's sold down to you.
Yeah.
So just however much gold and other supplies.
I wish I didn't sell my spider legs and excess gargoyle heads now.
It happens. It doesn't take that long to farm.
You can just keep the crafting mats if you want.
Okay. I mean, yeah, ultimately you're not going to use them, right?
Oh, and I just used all the flowers. Okay.
Listen, we'll do the fun parts of the grind, and we'll do the flowers another time.
What if I just... What if I just... What if I just give that new person the tapestry shard?
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Because like, that's the only reason to do it, right?
Yeah, kinda. At least then you can save just the 100 flowers, right?
Yeah. Do I have anything else I want to get? You know what? Yeah. Take this. You can have these. And then 894 gold. Alright, off to delete myself from existence.
Oh my god, I was muted that whole time. So 894 gold, right?
894 gold.
Excellent. And then I'm so sorry, I muted my mic to take a bite of pretzels, and then I never unmuted it. Anyway.
I'm already back in, by the way.
Oh, you just zoomed through it?
I had that second guy, the level 4.
Oh, yeah.
Turn around.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Hello.
Here, Swiftfoots.
If you kill me, you're killing Tyr's legacy. I don't remember what I was doing with this guy. He's a ranger instead of a warrior.
Oh, no, you've taken Melander's Accord. I can't trade with you right now. You have to break that covenant.
Oh, this is the hardcore guy.
Yeah, that's the super hardcore dude. You can't even use your imp or the bonus bow.
Right. This guy's for when I hate myself.
Yeah, I'm running a character who's also a ranger doing the same thing, and there are just some days where I'm like, I just feel like grinding safely right now, and I'll do that until I actually have to interact with people, you know?
Yeah.
Ads are beginning soon, so everyone sit tight and thank you for staying for the ads.
I'm so glad I could make my cheese.
Your cheese?
Yes.
What?
In Vintage Store, you can make cheese.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
The character named John Guild Wars contains words or partial words that are not permitted in Guild Wars.
No, I can actually see that. Because I can
Really?
imagine you don't want to have Guild Wars because it'll make people think you're official if you're trying to troll or scam them. Wait, what are you saying? What to, Val? Oh, right, you're in ads. Anyways, no, I could... It just played a single 5-second ad?
Sounds good
That's
to
a
me.
little weird. That's a little weird.
Weird,
but
it says it's still
quaint.
playing on my end. Why?
Yeah, I still got 2 minutes.
But yeah, ultimately, I can completely understand why they wouldn't want players to be able to use the name Guild Wars, because that might be, like, a shorthand they want to preserve for staff, so you know it's official. You know?
Yeah. Anyways, going to District 3. And I'm already here.
Because, Freeman, do you want to go for Defender, or do you want to go for Survivor of Ascalon?
Which would be the fancier title.
I don't know, man. It sounds like if I go for one, I'll get the other.
Oh, yeah, no, Legendary Defender of Ascalon is approximately 1/8 of the way to Legendary Survivor of Ascalon, which is just a fan title.
Yeah, I want the Legendary Survivor.
Oh, there we go. John Wildgars. Okay, so, I really actually have to pee. I'll be right back, actually, but I'll leave... I'll leave, desktop audio on for now.
Wait, what's the command? Is it gift?
Gift?
In
/bonus.
Guild bonus. That's it.
Anyways, I'll be
Thank
right
you.
back. I just really have to pee.
Have fun.
Oh, a deer. A quaint.
A quick little deer.
Yeah.
What happened?
Little deer.
I found a quaint. I saw a deer.
I see. Yeah, I'm sorry, the game is rigged, Val. I finally got back from washing my hands and went, oh, Val's in the middle of a play. I should stop that, actually. That's a terrible thing that's happening. People having fun while I'm not here? The reason I put the game in? I'm glad it actually worked for once. Fuck. It has not been working for a while. I need a new game for people to play on my stream, honestly. Oh my god, I forgot to turn on fishing. Val, I just... Val, that is the funniest thing you could have done.
Like, why play tic-tac-toe with a chatbot when you can just gamble?
I need to add more gambling options. I haven't added any in a bit, but in my defense, my health has been fucking atrocious.
Call yourself a streamer, yet you won't let us gamble.
Okay. We'll do it. Wait, no, right? It wouldn't track you. Okay. Anyway, we're good now. You can fish now, Val. I'm sorry, Val. You can fish now. Anyways, what are we doing, Freeman?
I'm just going to go and get the chapel teleport, and I'm heading back to Ascalon City.
Oh, don't forget to get the adventure with an ally quest while you're out there, because we could just get you the res signet.
Who has that?
The monk near the start. Just follow the main quest line until you get some skills.
Oh, I actually have to turn in quests? Ugh.
Yeah, you have to turn in a couple.
Kinda cringe.
Anyways, yes, anime meat on bone is in the lake. I stock it fresh every morning.
It's not gonna be fresh when you get it, but...
I mean, yeah, like, ultimately, there's probably some leftovers that are rotten, like...
It'll be
like-
nice and soggy.
Yeah, like this stuff.
You like your soggy meats, right, chat?
Milk steak.
What's milk steak?
It's steak that's been soaked in milk.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
No one's ever complained about a little extra sog. Don't say it like that.
What if you soaked your steak in milk and then threw it at the wall?
It'd be a waste of steak, wouldn't it? Hey, West Freeman, where the fuck are you? Oh, right, you're out in the instance.
I'm turning in my quest to Van the Warrior for the healing signet.
Well, you see, Ruby, after you throw your steak at the wall, then you suck out the milk from the steak.
Michael, please
Mike,
shut
that's
up.
that's Webkins, Mike. That's Webkins.
Wait,
You
that's-
do that with
that's gross.
Webkins.
You soak Webkins in milk and suck it out of them?
No, wait, do you not know the post?
I suppose I don't.
Oh boy, you're learning today, Freeman.
Invite me to the party, you fuck.
Webkins milk cats.
Oh no.
So this is a Twitter post from a while ago, over 4 years ago. I used to have this Webkins that I used to pour milk on and suck the milk back out of it, and it was sopping wet all the time. I used to slam it against walls and it would make a loud thud. My brother saw me suck milk out of it once, and I got sad when he made fun of me, and I didn't pour milk on it for a week, and it got rock hard and smelly, and my mom had to throw it away. It was so fucking heavy. I brought it to school one time, and my backpack was soaked, and I made my... and I made my friends hold him, and they were upset. That's where soaking you in milk and throwing you at the wall comes from, Freeman. It comes from this fucking Twitter post about someone who did the weirdest shit with Webkins ever. Like... I love that so much.
My face right now is a mixture of concern and disgust. Now
My-
join my party.
Oh yeah, sorry. John Wildgors.
They won't let me name him John Guild Wars. I had to make do.
I wonder if there... Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh yes, my bountiful things.
You mostly needed the money and the tapestry, right?
The money, the char carvings, the tapestry, and the flowers. And maybe the belts? I don't remember if you could trade the belts for anything.
No. Oh yeah, no, you can. That's a Sanford item. You're gonna want to use those.
And then I gave you an identify kit and a salvage kit.
I'm just going through things. Where's the char? Oh, I already had some char carvings. Got it.
Uh-oh. I had like 5.
It's fine. Oh, I guess I sold mine then. Char carvings, money. Where are the flowers? Oh, there they are. I just take all of them. I don't need them anymore.
I do need 50. One plat and all that, that's about what I need.
Yeah, I mean, like, I rounded up, obviously, but I don't give a shit about losing one, just to make it even, you know?
I do need 5 scale fins, which means they're never gonna drop.
Oh, what? What? What are you talking about?
For the
Just
belt
go
pouch.
this way. Just go this way. It's fine. Fish.
Child, you go away.
You got ohms. The sand gets everywhere. Well, Freeman, would you like to hammer time it? Actually, wait, you might get way less experience because of me right now.
I'm still getting 63.
Oh, that's not bad.
Only got 4 more.
Yeah, I do need 4 more scale fins.
If one gets assigned to me, I'll just drop it. I don't need it. I mean, fuck,
Well,
man. You're already almost there.
Wait, what are you doing? There's a scale fin.
Oh, is that mine?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, yes. 3 out of 5.
Hey, do you want to kill the river drake?
Sure. Fuck it.
What else are we doing?
Wait, I haven't activated any of the... Wait, have I?
Any what?
No, I have. I was checking if I activated the covenants.
Oh, right, because you want the Doom Covenant.
Yes. I made my oath. I know my doom is certain.
It's just that you realize that Melandru's kinda sucks.
That's just some bullshit.
That was a good chunk for you, I'm sure.
That's 88.
88.
88.
Amazing. Okay, nothing that way. Let's just keep going down the scale path. We only need 2. Surely they will drop.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that aloud?
Funny.
Now we're not getting jack nor shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, now it's wands for days. Thanks. Wands for days and pocket change.
Holy shit, this is so funny.
Put this juju on us, Ricky Bobby. You know that.
This is so fucking funny. Holy shit.
If this scale doesn't drop a scale fin, I'm just gonna go and get my food out of them.
It's a
Yep.
water staff.
It ain't mine. I'll be right back.
Wow, it's bad. I love it when the drop I get is bad. Don't you love that, Mike?
I sure do, Ruby.
Is that sarcasm?
I don't know.
So, do you like bad drops?
Well, no, but like, you can still like sell it or salvage it or something.
I guess, but like, it's a
Now-
little silly.
Here's a pertinent question that's been biting at my mind.
Yes. Also, hello.
Would you rather
I'm
be a
lovely to
mouse or a
see you.
squirrel?
Probably a mouse.
Okay.
Did you know that squirrels get dumber in the winter, and then their brains grow again in the fall? Or in the spring?
Really?
Yeah, to remember
Really?
where they buried their nuts. Like, that's actually a thing. Their brains grow in the spring, so they can remember where their food caches are.
Interesting. I did not know that.
And, let's see. I let a demon take over a large quesadilla. Listen, it's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it while Freeman was taking his food out.
Nice.
Also, listen, I get the munchies, so I get it. There is no judgment here. As long as you are being healthy for the most part. Because a big quesadilla is... It can be a lot, you know?
Oh,
You know... Hey, Freeman. Hey, Freeman.
that's me.
Come over this way.
I see a scale food.
Yeah, there's only one, though.
Hey.
There's only one.
That's half of what I need.
Okay, Freeman. Okay, I need you to hold still, okay?
Okay.
Okay, what's this behind your ear? Look on the ground.
I'm feeling back though.
No, I had one drop for me, so I put it in my inventory.
Can't hear you. You're miles away.
Already miles away. Also, yeah, if you've been sick, I get you need, like, a big meal to put yourself back on track. That's like your body saying we're back to normal now. You know?
And we're
Yeah.
back to eating.
It's a good thing I just put tortellini in, or I'd be making a quesadilla after that. Yeah, no, I feel that. I'm probably gonna bake something in the oven. Probably like some... I got some chicken patties today at the grocery store, and... Man, they're... Chicken patties are pretty good, but pretty easy to make. Also, yeah, I heard that you had to leave work early today, and I'm so sorry. I get it. I was off work for like a week because of an illness that I had. And it sucks. Let me tell you.
Belt pouch.
I'm like $500 down, effectively, from where I should be based on my actual spending because of being off for a week and change.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's not nothing. I did really good otherwise for saving money. Because, like, $500 ain't nothing. Like, some of that would have been going to, like, transportation to and from work because I'd have to Uber, but, like... Still, a couple $100 higher than I currently am in the end. I don't pay more to Uber to work than I do to get to work. You know? Or than I get working. You know what I meant. Hey, do you want the Rin Blade?
Yeah.
How much is it?
Well, actually, do I?
It's good for an alt melee set. It's only it's only 5 copper and... Yeah. No, using the bonus shield's good, there's just not a good bonus blade and not a good bonus axe.
Ren Blade's right there, though.
Yep, it's a good... This is about as good as you get until you start farming char kind of weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give you 9 ingots and 1 branch. Because you don't need all of them, ultimately.
These nuggets taste off.
Offer. Then I'll give you 200 gold just to make sure you're still even after all that.
You already gave me 200 gold.
Yeah, but now you're gonna be more even.
Alright.
Are you gonna say no to free money? You, the man who would actively choose not to teleport and just fly over a map in 14 to save, like, maybe a few hundred gil?
Hold on, why'd you give me 9 in a branch? Ring Blade's
Oh,
only
'cause-
5.
Oh, because you can also buy the Kylo Axe of Fortitude, which is about as good of an axe as you'll get for a little bit, too.
Do I need an axe?
Do you need one? Not necessarily. There are some enemies, though, that don't bleed, so when you're doing daily missions, if you have anything bleed on your kit for melee, it's going to be bad. And also, Ohms, yeah, that's what I get. Because, like, it sucks to acknowledge this really bad. But ultimately, yeah, we have a problem with ordering out, like, as a generation. Because it used to not be that bad. And also, Freeman, you forgot one thing.
What?
You gotta customize them. Talk to Elias.
I
that
would
way-
like to beg to differ, though,
What? What?
about the ordering out thing.
I mean, yes, it depends a bit on your family, but, like, we were able to live as absolute slobs who ate needlessly expensive, mostly prepared food.
Oh, yeah,
For,
I
like,
was
a while.
especially able to do that, like, a few years ago, during the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah.
But then I saw it kept getting more and more expensive. I'm like, fuck this.
I still remember, like, this isn't food, obviously, but, like, to put Freeman's mindset into perspective, the reason he remembered that he had a RuneScape subscription is because he got an email talking about the price increase.
Yeah.
And he went, man, fuck that. You're RuneScape. You're not worth that. Also, I didn't know I was still paying you in the first place. Because you hadn't touched it in ages.
Yeah, I hadn't touched it in a while, and I paid yearly.
Yeah, which makes sense why you hadn't touched it, because, you know, when you were cutting expenses, it was probably after the sub had re-upped, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, you looked at that and it was like, wait, for like that's the same month-to-month cost right now as a 14 sub. 14,
and
like...
14's a much better deal.
And, like, sure, you have to pay for the expansions, right? Sure, fine, whatever. But those expansions are like $40 base entry. Spread that out over 2 to 3 years. It's really not that much more. It's maybe $2 or $3 more a month to play 14. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And there just comes a point of like, yeah, there probably are people out there who would still pick RuneScape. But like, there's not that many. I mean, there are, obviously, but like, for people who have to budget, and this is not knocking RuneScape, but like, if it's your only MMO you play, I get it. I completely get it. Because like, it's a game that gets its hooks in you, right? RuneScape appeals to people who really want to grind. You know, number go up. And that is the main gameplay appeal of RuneScape, right?
Look at all these scale fins we're getting.
You're so right, John. But yeah, you get what I'm saying, basically.
Yeah. But it's also not as bad to stop paying for RuneScape because it has a pretty robust free-to-play system.
Yeah, whereas 14, if you were already paying, you can't go free-to-play. That's just not something they let you do with that account.
Which feels kind of horseshit.
Yeah, like, I get it a little bit because it might ruin the free-to-play economy. And it might have something to do with the way they programmed the free trial.
Yeah, but like, it's like I'm being punished for paying for the game.
No, I get it. And that's why I'm pretty sure a lot of people just have an alt, but that means juggling 2 accounts, man.
I ain't doing that
and,
shit.
And even then, like, I'm sitting here going, okay, so all of Shadowbringers is free. That's a huge investment. Like, to get to current. On a notably bad free-to-play system. Not, like, atrocious. It's not the worst free-to-play I've ever seen in MMO. But ultimately, it's not great, either. Because, Mike, you were on the free-to-play for a bit, right?
That I was.
And you remember, it was like... You got pretty far. I remember that. But there was just a lot of points where you're like, yep, I have to kind of do everything myself because I can't use the market board.
Yeah.
And then the gold limit was one that you ran into frequently.
Yeah, 300,000.
Take care, Rums.
Can you dismiss your imp?
Why?
Because I would like my imp so I could tag things.
Oh, I can't. It's gotta die, and there's no way it's dying to anything out here.
Well, then why don't we go to church?
And PS02 only came stateside near the end of its life. Yeah, I heard about that. And Wakfu was another... Wakfu was a free one, though, right? Like, free-ish? Like, it was a browser-based MMO, right? And most of those went with, like, a freemium model, I'm pretty sure, right? Like your Club Penguins and, like, your Wizard 101s and stuff like that. Well, I guess Wizard 101 wasn't a browser-based one, but, like... Subs in both. No subs in both were great. Okay, yeah. I remember playing Spiral Knights. It was interesting. It just didn't keep me hooked for long because I felt like it was mostly just number going up, and that's not inherently bad, but it means you're competing with a lot of other number go up games, which is a very filled niche, for lack of a better word. Is that fair?
It's a filled niche, but it was a free Diablo-like for children.
Yes, that is ultimately fair. It was not bad, I just don't think it did enough. And ultimately, not doing enough can be a problem in the MMO space. Especially in the era that Spiral Knights was coming out, where people wanted WoW and Guild Wars. You know?
Yeah, but you gotta pay for WoW and Guild Wars.
Yeah. I'm so glad I
Why-
played.
Why the hell do these nuggets taste like soap? Is this the nugget, or is this the thing I cooked the nuggets on?
Get back into the original devs' hands, though. They were trying to undamage the game from what Sega did. I can fully believe that Sega did some horse shit, honestly. Like, yeah, Sega's not always great about their monetization. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll stand behind you.
Okay.
Because, watch this shit. I set a firestorm on their asses.
That's doing numbers.
But yeah, ultimately, like, MMOs have always been in this weird space where they have to balance the social aspect and, like, the game aspect, and as time has gone on, it's just not as worth it to... Like, you do just have to make a good game to succeed as an MMO these days.
My God.
Whereas back in the day, you didn't have to. Like, you just plain and simple didn't. Just heal yourself. There we go.
I did.
Okay. You're level 2 as well.
Yes.
But yeah, back in, like, you know... Could you imagine a single-player game with the pacing of EverQuest? Because it's a slow game. Even back in the day, that would have been bad. But you do have to make the game somewhat slower than a single-player game, because otherwise people will rush through the content and complain that there's no content. That's happened in every MMO ever made. That was the problem in Guild Wars 2, and it took me at least a month to hit level cap there and beat the game properly. And, like, this is, like, the Zaitan stuff, right? Right, Freeman?
Huh?
I did, like, in Guild Wars 2, you've done the Zaitan story, right?
Yeah. I went up in the airship. I fought the dragon.
And, like, you played the faster version of that content, and it still took you about a month, right?
It took me a while.
Like, nothing atrocious, but, like, playing it part-time here and there, like, you got there eventually.
Mhm.
And it wasn't too bad.
My-
You
My
had
trip was
mounts, though.
atrocious.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I had mounts. I said my trip was atrocious, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the case.
Yeah, speaking of, I guess after Guild Wars 2, I guess after ANET returns from Guild Wars 3 dev, speaking of Zaitan, they're apparently going to be revamping his fight again.
Again?
Well, technically, the revamp was just making it soloable. Because originally, you had to do story mode or raw with a group.
Right, right.
You had to
but
do
yeah.
a dungeon story with a group in vanilla when we were still kind of figuring out some shit. You know?
That sounds awful.
There were people who weren't running full Zerkers, or if they were, they did not know how to dodge. There was a lot of people, and, like, Ranger was so bad at this point that if you saw a Ranger in the party, there was a good chance they were getting kicked out of the party. A lot of my friends played Ranger.
Were Rangers just that, like, that ill-reputed?
They were just objectively the worst class, and, like, they didn't bring a lot to the table to justify having bad damage and bad survivability at the time. Like, they could buff, but, like, everyone could buff. The warrior can buff.
Kirby, I got bad news.
What?
There's Char at the gate.
Fuck! The Sisyphean task!
Every time we clear the Char, guess what? Hey, bud, there's Char at the gate. The rock never ends. Keeps rolling.
But yeah, imagine me doing a Raw in, like, again, vanilla gear with a bunch of people who also didn't know the game.
Ugh.
And again, it's scaled like... You know how Ascalonian Catacombs is at least harder than open world content?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that, but level 80. With, like, the same through line of fights, just the health is so high you need a group, right? It was
At this point,
atrocious.
At that point, to circle back around to a previous topic, I'll just equate it to the Endwalker dungeon setting.
Yeah. Okay, if you die, it's on you. I'm just saying it.
I missed my dungeon.
You're unguent.
Yeah. He's sucking me!
You're fine. Oh my god.
I need the healing sickness! A healing for 4.
But yeah, people blitzed Guild Wars and blitzed all the dungeons, which, by the way, here's the part that actually skews me. Most of the people who ended up blitzing the dungeons did so by abusing a mechanic that would be, a tactic, I guess is more accurate, that was at the time known as res rushing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, I'll get the lever, sorry. So, you know how in current Guild Wars you can't go to a waypoint if your party is in combat?
Mm-hmm.
That didn't used to be the thing.
Okay.
So what happened was, the people who got there first and grinded their asses off, like no life did beat the game in a week, right?
Yeah.
They were doing dungeon runs, using res rushing, and then complained that the dungeons were too easy. So all of us who didn't get there first could not abuse this mechanic because it was patched out very quickly. Not immediately, it still took a little bit, but like,
did this area get revamped? I don't remember this many mobs and this much infighting.
I mean, the mobs are new. Well, no, the mobs are the same, I guess is more accurate.
But I mean, like, the mob placement is new. The groups are new.
Okay, there we go. Just chill, get your health back up.
Yeah, the people abusing that fucked you over everybody else.
Yeah, because they probably just had all of the dungeon armor at that point. Because if you could res rush, most things were largely just a case of, okay, is your damage at least okay? Because this was also before Defiance bars got put into the game. You know those?
No.
It's the bar that's below the health bar on, like, high-level enemies, like bosses sometimes, and if you break it, you stun them and break some buffs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The stagger gauge.
The stagger gauge, yeah. It's called the Defiance bar in Guild Wars 2, but it's tomato, right?
Yeah.
So that didn't exist. Bosses were just largely immune to crowd control effects. So you see how this became a problem. Again, for people who did not beat the game within the first month.
Yeah.
Because ultimately now you have to do these fights that for the time are reasonably difficult. Before we got our insane power creep of expansions. And
Yeah, I can't imagine Guild Wars 2 without all the expansions.
it is really hard to. And I was there, and I'm not saying it was all bad.
Because, like, I started the game, and as soon as I got high enough level, I just unlocked Dragon Hunter.
Yeah.
And I know that's like 3 expansions deep or something.
Yeah, because you completed the map, so you got the first chunk of it. Because you just
Yeah.
had enough skill points.
And I can't imagine just having all that left over and nothing to put it in.
And like, we used it for crafting materials in the Mystic Forge because spirit shards are effectively, they used to be skill points. You know how if you're at level cap you still level but you get spirit shards instead?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those used to be hero points. Or skill points. Because hey, press K, not K. Press H. You see how your level and your skill points are different?
They used to be the same thing.
Well, ultimately, Guild Wars 1 also has a level past cap system, and every time you level, you get a new skill point. Which you use to buy skills in this game.
Yeah.
Whereas Guild Wars 2, you could do that, but ultimately, at a certain point, you've just got all the skills, right? So they needed a place to dump them. So it would go to Mystic Forge recipes instead. Like for your legendaries and stuff. But eventually, with Heart of Thorns, you could just have stockpiled these and unlocked your elite spec immediately. Whereas they wanted you to earn it by going around the map. So ironically, this also slowed new players down a bit, but it slowed old players down more with new characters, which I think is appropriate.
Goodbye, Michael.
See you folks later.
Ooh, I got a headache. That's not good.
Wait, Ruby, what are we doing playing Guild Wars? Do you know what came out today?
Who came out?
Dino Blade.
Hello.
Hello, Zero. Speaking of Dino Blade.
Wowee. Yeah, my game got canceled tonight, so I'm stopping in for a bit.
Oh, that's fine. It probably won't be super, like maybe 30 minutes, because I've got a bit of a headache and I want to eat.
Fair enough.
But, yeah, we're playing Guild Wars.
I see. I just had barbecue chicken.
Oh, that's delightful.
Yeah.
I lost a level 10 hardcore character.
Yeah, Freeman exploded because we were too proud to go use LFG.
No, it
So
wasn't due to pride. I got trapped in a corner by 3 melees.
Yeah, but if we'd had 2 more players, it would have been massively easier, Freeman.
No.
And we still ultimately won that fight. Just, you died.
Covenant broken.
You will remember this forever.
Yeah, I'll remember it. I spent like 2 hours getting all the flowers on that account.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm talking about MMO stuff, talking about food.
Mm-hmm.
So did you
Speaking
see
of MMO
did you see the new tank?
Yeah. I like how it has double shields for extra tanking action.
But they're also guns because of Riddle.
Of course they are. Yeah.
Guess who's back?
I am happy that that's what they went with. I was worried they were gonna do like something stupid instead, but.
So what mental illness do you think this one has?
Oh, that's a great question.
Because we went over it. Dark Knight has schizophrenia. Paladin has a nigh narcissistic ego. Warrior has anger issues, and then Gunbreaker has a martyr complex.
Yeah. So I think what we need now is just like either pure depression or we need some paranoia. Like we need some real like victim complex. The world is arrayed against me.
Not the full-blown delusions of Dark Knight, but like
no.
Like you have these shields because the world is out to get you.
Yeah, because Dark Knight is
like... Oh, we're not
DI...
doing this fight, Freeman. You're fucking level 3.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Dark Knight is like DID, you know, like you're getting your split personalities. But like... so we either need depression or just like raw paranoid anxiety.
I would accept paranoia because that's what it makes sense to me for two shields.
I'm also thinking about it, and ultimately, we need the class to be engaging for the narrative. The 20 levels you'll do the class in, and then you'll never touch the class story again because that's how we do class stories now. That's fine.
Yeah.
We're not doing the plus 10 levels every expansion for every class, but
yeah.
Let's consider this. There are two types of job stories that are good, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are funny stories that are good, and there are lore stories that are good, ultimately.
Yeah. Correct.
Like Gunbreaker, largely a lore story. Warrior,
For sure.
largely a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're due for another silly one, and I think the Paranoia would fit that very well. You could do some good jokes with that.
Wait, hold on. Ruben,
I
there's
think-
a problem.
Oh,
What?
there's Char at the gate?
There's Char at the gate.
Fuck.
I think depression could work if it's tying into, because we're going to Garlemald, right? Like-
No, we are?
Because it's all about frozen ice and all that shit.
Yeah, it's a new star.
Yeah.
Oh, a new star entirely. Okay. Because I was
Yeah,
going to say,
Because that's how
the
we do
whole story-
expansions now after Dawn Trail.
because
Well,
between
see-
that and Ritalin, I thought we were going to Garlemald.
Oh, do you guys not know the fucked up thing we're doing to this star?
Oh, what are
What?
we doing?
An ethical rejoining,
Oh, I
which
see.
which I have issues with.
Hmm. I'll have to see what they mean by ethical rejoining before I say anything, but I am innately recoiling from that.
That said,
Yeah, right.
Mike brings up a good question that we talked about. What do you think the new physical DPS will be? Or physical range, specifically. So think buffs, think, your dancer, your... Because
It has
ultimately...
bone armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because ultimately, the DPS physical ranged is machinist, and I don't know if they want to double down on that right now.
Yeah. So, and you're specifically asking Nordic theme.
Because,
Yeah, it's
that's kind of the
icy, and
vibe.
The
Yeah.
shield guy's very Nordic.
Yeah. Let's see here. What would be a good ranged Nordic guy? Because if it was just Nordic, the answer would be Berserker.
Yeah, but, we've got
It's ranged.
Marauder and Warrior,
Yeah.
which is effectively that.
Sometimes Berserker throws axes.
See,
So, I could...
I was thinking something along the lines of javelins.
Yeah, but, Throw Axe feels more along the lines of, your pity ranged attack versus your main thing.
Yeah, but if we're thinking Nordic range specifically, if it's ranged specifically, I'm probably not Berserker because I don't think they're going to make Berserker ranged just because sometimes he throws axes.
And again, ultimately, when Warrior is largely just Berserker tech.
Yeah.
It's angry and everything.
Let's see. Who have we not had so far?
So, we know that they are allowed to just make shit up now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
However, there is definitely a thinking, not necessarily theme-wise, because let's be fair here. Viper was good for Dawn Trail. I cannot deny that. Was
Yeah.
Pictomancer really Dawn Trail?
Not really. Well, Pictomancer tied into the ninth more than it did Tulialol.
Picto was a patch job, right?
Yes.
No.
No, Pictomancer was released with Dawn Trail alongside Viper.
Yeah. But Pictomancer tied in really well to the ninth, not so well to the Tulialol.
Yes. To the point where one of the Alliance Raid bosses is just a Pictomancer.
Yeah.
And the Alliance Raid, the Alliance... It's the Alliance, right? No, Normal Raid. Normal Raid.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, no,
one of those.
Yeah, the Normal Raid series literally takes place on the 9th. So...
Give me your seed.
Oh, my inventory is full.
So... It's not Nordic,
I
but
can
they
solve
could
this. I can solve this. Hold on.
They could lean in on a Slavic Winter Soldier style thing for sniper. and just full on give us a regular gun.
I'm sorry, that one just ate shit. I'm sorry, that was really funny.
Yeah. I think that could be interesting with Sniper.
Okay, so ultimately, with the idea being it could just be something based on a thing in the series, it just has to be a buffer that you can maybe tie into what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Now, you want to hear my crack answer?
Oh boy. What's your crack answer?
Now, physical,
All right.
this physical range, so is throwing shit at you and buffing.
So it's
Okay.
physical stuff. We're in an ice sort of themed world, and from one promotional image I saw, it looked like there's a fire giant. What happens when fire and ice meet?
You're thinking tornadoes?
No, it melts, right? And
Okay.
what does ice melt into? You bet your ass.
Blitzball.
We're getting Blitzballer, baby.
and if Freeman gets Blitzball, he will resub and main that for life.
If we
Fuck
want
Dragoon. If I get Blitzballer, nothing else matters.
You legally would have to because you're fucking Waka. Like,
if we want to talk about some stuff that I think is like a long shot, I think it'd be really funny if they brought in Puppet Master.
that might be interesting at least.
Because like I like the idea of it playing kind of like Summoner, where you have like your different puppets, but instead of them doing magical damage, you're passing out like support style stuff while doing damage. You know,
Yeah.
like
No, that could be interesting. And again, they don't have to be existing for like franchise classes, you know? Like that's kind of the thing to remember because we just made up Reaper. Like Reaper just didn't exist outside of some major stretches of like we can think of Final Fantasy characters that used axe like sides, right? Like they existed. Guys?
Yeah.
But like ultimately the lore around Reaper is just it is so tied to 14 that it's hard not to call it a 14 original, right? And then the same thing happens with
sorry, I was talking to my housemate for a second.
oh no, that's fair. What'd you leave off on?
I left off on saying why I think Puppet Master would be cool, even if it's a super long shot.
Oh, yeah, no. I was just saying, and like, it's important to remember, like, they could just make shit up for both classes now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, there are older classes that they could bring back, ultimately. That's just... Oh, Freeman, I hope you're not dying. I was picking up a red iris flower.
Wait, no. You know what I would genuinely be interested in? And this would be good because, specifically, I would want it to be a 10-2 reference to how the job presents itself. Alchemist.
No, that's a crafter already.
Oh, right, it is. I forgot.
Yeah, it makes, like, the rubber and the like, tonics that you need for other crafting jobs.
Yeah, because in 10-2, Alchemist makes grenades and has a gun.
Yeah, and then the issue is, okay, if you can't be called Alchemist and your big thing is has gun and throws bombs, that's kind of machinist.
Yeah. Let's see here. What else? What
I'll
else
check
is
the sword.
a
I'll check the
recurring-
sword.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a recurring job, I guess.
It's a
But,
salvageable
like-
sword.
There is another answer that might be less in theme, but is an existing thing that we haven't gotten yet.
Okay.
Pirate.
Pirate could be interesting.
Yeah.
However, they would have to swap around what its weapons were, because I believe in the past it was like axe.
Yeah,
But in this one, it would have to be like what, dual pistols we agreed on.
Well, what
Yeah,
if it's like like weapon-wise? What if they just to save on animation budget for like the basic animations? What if it's sword pistol, so they can kind of steal like half of the red mage animations?
Mm.
All right.
And you know, swashbuckler build is usually defined as sword and pistol, right?
Yeah.
Well, again, I would think where was this during Dawn Trail, but you know.
Well, ultimately, sure. I'm just saying, like, that's how you could do it, you know, to feel appropriate
Yeah.
while still having a
Yeah.
completely unique weapon.
There is of course always Green Mage, but that needs to be a healer.
Green Mage ain't physical.
Because I know
God,
people have
you-
brought up Geomancer in the past, but that'd definitely be casting gear, surely, right?
Yeah, because like they're still a caster. Like,
It's the
yes,
same way
they're-
as like Red Mage can wear heavy armor in the original game, but it really should just be a caster.
yeah, because like Geomancer, yes, their thing is like trips or pitfalls or like rock magic, like a lot of stuff like that. But
It's the
definitely
Mancer
skill
especially,
magic.
though. You know?
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely. God, no, I got it. You know what it needs to be?
Hmm.
You know what the range DPS needs to be?
What?
Gambler.
Ugh, get out of here.
Wait, Freeman, didn't you build a gambler build in the 14? Or no, not the 14, in the Pathfinder Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's Pathfinder. This is 14.
And it was funny
Yeah.
because you found out that you could attack with your charisma, and that was insane.
Yeah.
And yet they still thought that base gunslinger was too strong. That was wild to me. Like, they had to nerf gunslinger in every way that mattered.
God.
And like, don't get me wrong, Zero, you're like an experienced first edition DM. Like, you've been playing effectively since the beginning. You know
Correct.
how to handle a gunslinger, even
It's
if we can agree it's overtuned.
Yeah, literally, it's just all you need to do. One, no modern guns, so don't give them a full-on revolver because that gets ridiculous real fast.
And be
with how
real
much range
careful
they
when you
get.
give them a magic gun, because you might regret it.
Yeah, but like for the most part, like but they always hit for touch, only within like 15 feet.
Yeah.
Like,
And their options are long range with low shot rate but ultimate safety, or close range hitting with dual pistols for fuck off damage, but they gotta be within 20 feet.
and having dual pistols makes it a pain in the ass to be able to reload.
Yeah, which is why the Pistols of Infinite Sky are like one of the best guns you can give a gunslinger, because they never have to
Yeah.
reload.
And if they happen to decide to go the route where they got a pistol in one hand and a sword in the other, that's very feet taxy.
Yep. Like, ultimately, again, yes, Gunslinger deals a lot of damage very easily.
But
There
you
are-
just have to treat them like a ranged character. Like,
Because, like, they can also get, like, the cluster shot and barrage shit, which is a problem, because that's why bows deal a lot of damage, too.
yeah. But like speaking of bows still consistently outpace guns in damage.
Yeah, isn't one of the
As long as you're
highest
not-
damage builds in the game, like,
a longbow ranger.
I thought it was Barbarian.
You dip barbarian.
Okay.
But it's still ranger focused
Got
because
it,
you
got
get way more free feats.
This is the first time I'm hearing Ranger being good.
Well, yeah,
Uh,
because they weren't afraid to just let it deal some damage sometimes, unlike 5e.
Yeah, Ranger is really strong. The only thing that's better than Ranger at bows is a mostly banned archetype called Zen Archer, because it's a monk archetype that lets you do your flurry of blows with a bow.
Oh, that's some
What the
horse
fuck?
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm sure that, like, ultimately we can kind of blame the 3.5 crowd for making this something you could just sell.
Yeah.
Because, like, even if that didn't exist in 3.5, 3.5 was famous for people just trying to break the game.
Yeah. So,
Which, hey, 5e also does that. Just, like, this has not changed as, like, a gaming subculture. Like...
So let me read off what Zen Archer gets. I need you to see the fuckery here. So, first thing you get is immediate proficiency in longbows, short bows, composite bows of all types.
Just bows, basically.
Yeah. Except for exotic bows and crossbows.
Which is
So-
fair because, you know, you're trading the magic for the, you know, lack of benefits a
Yeah.
crossbow would give.
Yep. So, Flurry of Blows. Starting at first level, a Zen Archer can make a Flurry of Blows as a full attack action, but only when using a bow, even though it is a ranged weapon. He may not make Flurry of Blows with his unarmed attacks or any other weapons. Zen Archer does not apply his strength bonus on damage rolls made with Flurry of Blows unless he is using a composite bow.
Which composite bows are not that hard. They're not that much more expensive to get.
Yeah. A Zen Archer's Flurry of Blows otherwise functions as
You know-
normal for a monk of his level. They cannot use Rapid Shot or Many Shot when making a Flurry of Blows.
You know, I just realized... Well, you can still get cluster shot. Like,
Yeah.
you still get cluster shot with that. But
You just can't get the extra free attacks that Rapid and Many give you.
But you got Flurry of Blows. Like,
Yeah, which means at level 1, you are making 2 longbow attacks around.
yeah.
So, after that, we adjust what bonus feats you can get. Combat reflexes, deflect
I guess
arrows,
I just
dodge,
want to add
normal
one
shit.
slight thing.
Oh, yeah.
Monk was so bad it otherwise needed a rework. This archetype being as good as it is like an anomaly.
Correct. So, Far Shot, a feat that makes it so that your distance penalty for shooting outside your bow's range is cut in half. Point Blank Shot, you get a bonus on attack and damage rolls when shooting within 30 feet of your target.
So frequently enough, but you know, you're still on average about a movement away from most threats.
Yeah. Focused Shot, you get to make an attack with your bow where you add your intelligence modifier to the damage.
Which,
Why?
I mean, that's very build dependent, but like...
Yeah, but if you build dex and intelligence on your monk, you're fine.
Because Monk's big issue in vanilla was largely that it used a lot of stats at once.
Mm-hmm.
So at least this is like saying, hey, if you're gonna kind of go rounded because that's how monks build, here's a benefit for at least having a positive intelligence mod, you know?
Rapid Shot and Many Shot are on your bonus feats list, even if you can't use them with your flurry. But that just means that when you're not flurrying, for whatever reason, you could still make a full attack with a huge number of shots.
Actually, wait, what's Monk's skill rank per level? Because I know you'd add your intelligence mod, obviously, but...
Yeah, Monk's skill per level is 4+ int, so middle of the pack.
Yeah, middle of the pack. It's no rogue, obviously, but rogue is like a curve breaker.
Yeah. Let's see here. Parting Shot. Once per encounter, when using the withdraw action, which is how you back away from an opponent without provoking an attack of opportunity,
Yep.
make a single ranged attack. So, if somebody gets up in your face to shut down the fact that you are a ranged character, you can withdraw away from them and still make an attack on them.
Yep. And like it's only one attack, but can you flurry on an oppie?
No, because it has to be a full attack.
Okay.
But you can do stuff like, say, Focused Shot from before.
Yep. You can make an attack and modify it as long as it's still something you could do on one attack.
Improved Critical with longbow, short bow, or composite bows.
Which you're gonna choose composite, presumably, for this.
Yeah, because
'Cause-
strength damage. Pinpoint Targeting. As a standard action, make a single range attack. The target does not gain any armor, natural armor, or shield bonuses to its AC.
So it's flat-footed.
Yeah, for one attack, but
But flat-footed is huge against some monsters.
it's better than flat-footed because it also takes away armor.
Oh yeah, flat-footed just takes away your dex.
And
Yeah.
does a flurry count as one attack?
A flurry counts as a full attack, so you can't combine that with flurry, thank God.
Yeah, because a full attack is saying I'm using my whole turn to attack. It's a
Yeah.
3-action in 2, effectively.
Yeah.
Because
Shot on the
that's-
Run. As a full round action, move up to your speed and make a single range attack at any point during your movement.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And, like,
It's-
the only saving grace was that before the rework, Monk was actually not full BAB.
Yeah.
It was 3/4 before Unchained came out,
Yep.
which was wild to hear. Like,
So
you gave
at
Gunslinger full BAB.
Yeah. So, at first level, a Zen Archer gains Perfect Strike as a bonus feat. What Perfect Strike does is declare that you're using this feat before you make the attack. You must use various ninja stuff, but this allows you to make it with a bow.
Oh,
roll your
our-
attack roll twice and
we're
take
going
the
back
higher
to Ascalon, I
result.
think, Freeman.
What's that?
I think we're going back to Ascalon City.
Alright.
Because I think we're done with this run.
So yeah, roll your attack roll twice, take the higher result. If one of these rolls is a critical threat, the other is used as your confirmation roll.
Okay.
So you get advantage.
Hey, what's the
and,
critical damage on a composite bow?
It's ×2.
Okay. Because I remember that was one of the big issues with Gunslinger, was it was like ×4. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, that hits hard when it hits hard.
Yeah. At 10th level, the monk can roll his attack roll 3 times and use the highest result. If one of these rolls is a critical threat, the monk must choose one of his other 2 rolls to use as his confirmation.
But you basically have, extra advantage on your first roll, and then have advantage to confirm your crit to use 5e terms.
Correct. At 2nd level, you get weapon focus with a bow of your choice. At 6th level, you get weapon specialization with the same weapon.
Again, most likely choosing composite. I mean, like, Dex would have been more viable here than on a base monk, because you're planning to be ranged, but ultimately, like, you know, composite bows keep breaking the game.
You say that. At 3rd level, a Zen Archer may use his Wisdom modifier instead of his Dex modifier on ranged attack rolls.
So, instead
Wisdom
of...
is what decides how much... Yeah, instead of. And Wisdom is what decides your key.
Fucking hell.
This is...
Also at 3rd level...
Was this an Unchained archetype or a base one?
This was base. This
That's
came out
so
with
wild.
the original Pathfinder rule set.
That is so wild, right?
Also at 3rd level, you get Point Blank Master. Choose one type of ranged weapon. You do not provoke attacks of opportunity for firing that weapon while threatened.
So even if something has reach, if you step back and fire, you're still safe.
Yeah, correct.
So Freeman, are there char at the gates?
You know what? I don't think there are any. I just saw a player called Tickle and Slap.
I fucking
No.
love Guild Wars.
I don't think there's going to be any more char at the gate for the rest of today, I don't think.
Okay. Well, do you just want to round out, like, a couple of minutes then until the ads are over?
Yeah, so there is a topic I have been wanting to discuss with somebody.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The newest 5e expansion,
Oh, boy.
or the newest 5e book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
It's Warcraft.
Like, it's
It's
Do you mean-
Warcraft the setting.
Oh, okay.
Like,
They're
it is
doing a crossover
literally
with Warcraft.
Warcraft, like, as owned by Blizzard.
It is Azeroth, owned by Blizzard, Warcraft.
Huh.
I'm gonna take a moment. Okay? I need you to
And-
understand this is an anger that has been boiling in me for years now.
Hold on. Let me add to that anger real quick. There is a Warcraft role-playing game that they're not updating.
Okay, but that's not why I'm mad. That's not why I'm mad. That part sucks because 5e sucks, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, and listen, I'm underlining 5 times. If you play 5e, that's fine. I understand. I can play 5e, I just have a lot of issues with a lot of its mechanical decisions and the pervasive play culture around it, if that makes sense. I want every single fucking person who ever called 4th edition an MMO to apologize right fucking now. They are literally doing a WoW expansion for 5e.
Like, I was just gonna say, I'm surprised it took them this long to do it, but, I mean, yeah, okay.
Because that was the major complaint, and ultimately it didn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
And there are things to complain about in 4th edition, do not get me wrong.
Yeah.
But saying, oh, it's like an MMO, there's cooldowns, and you don't do basic attacks, you use abilities. Ultimately, you're basically doing that in other editions too. You just don't call it that. You have a string of combo commands instead.
Yeah.
And so it makes your brain feel big because, no, I don't use the shield bash ability that knocks my enemies back and stuns them if they fail a save, or if you beat their save of choice, because this is 4e. There was no rolling 4 saves, there was only attacking against extra ACs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, sure, that's cool. What's the 5e equivalent? I use an attack action to shield bash, which I have a feat for that lets me do all the things that I just said anyway.
I have also put in the VC the promotional image
Okay, no, it's not. It's not even just Warcraft. That is World of Warcraft specifically. There is no
Yeah,
defense
but
here.
World of Warcraft is basically Warcraft.
No, I
Yeah.
understand, but there's not even the defense of like, no, it's not an MMO. It's Warcraft. Warcraft is an RTS.
It's specifically the MMO version.
Yeah, like,
And it makes the most interesting thing about this for me is the location. Is this Nerubia? Are we gonna get perhaps an
I
Ice
don't fucking
Crown
know. I
King
never
book?
played WoW. I mean, I did,
Listen,
but I didn't get into it.
I want the Lich King to have a profile and not be completely statted, so he's a fucking Darth Vader.
Okay, no, I
Throw
understand.
him
I
at your
understand.
problem party.
Although ultimately, would not that allow WoW to power scale beyond anything in D&D?
Yes.
Because Arthas was how long ago that you fought him?
Arthas was a while ago, but it took 24 people.
Yeah, but you could like
plus-
solo him today, like casually, right?
That doesn't count. But it took 24 people plus a legendary figure with the undead killing weapon.
Right. But like ultimately, these characters are just stronger because they keep having to deal with objectively bigger threats than Arthas now, right?
Yeah.
Which sucks because, he was the end all be all after the Burning Legion, but
No, listen.
what
there's
it's-
always another layer of management.
That has kind of been how I've felt reading WoW lore lately. Like, so wait, there
Yeah.
was just another even more evil guy after that. Okay, I guess.
Don't talk to me about Shadowlands. It's so upsetting.
It's so funny. But like, yeah, ultimately 4E just simplified the combos so that you just had to read a card versus read a chain of abilities. That's not an MMO.
Do you think this D&D book is going to add a plethora of instant speed moves that don't require an action because the MMO has that? Is this going to be the Statman's dream and the DM's nightmare?
I don't think it's gonna be good at all. I don't think
Well,
there's
yeah,
gonna be
because
anything that happens.
it's a 5e expansion, and like ultimately, like, I mean this genuinely, and I mean this without malice when I compare 5e to McDonald's. It is not bad. But ultimately, it's not a lot of people's favorites if they are enthusiasts for the tabletop genre.
Wait, what are you
Of
talking about?
games.
McDonald's is awful now.
Oh no, but like, ultimately, if you engage in fast food often enough, you're gonna have a favorite, right?
Yeah.
And it's probably not McDonald's, but McDonald's doesn't have to be the favorite. It just has to be there.
I mean, hopefully it's good. It's kind of why
No,
it's there.
It has to be at middle of the road for price and flavor. That's all it has to be.
It's neither.
So I hate to roll it back, but I do want to say the most bullshit thing that Zen Archer gets that's gonna make you go, "Oh, I see why this is banned in every level."
Continue.
Of, like,
And
Alright.
I'll look
play.
for someone to
Hit me.
raid after we're done.
Yeah.
Because we are no longer... Oh, we can raid Helm. It's been a bit since I've raided Helm.
Yeah. At 5th level, a Zen Archer may spend 1 point from his key pool as a swift action, which means it doesn't stop him from making a full attack, to change the damage dice of arrows he shoots to that of his unarmed strike.
Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, it looks
Nope.
like... Sorry, continue.
Note that at 5th level, your unarmed strike dice is already a D8.
Which, like, might be lower than the bow, or, like, equal to
No.
most bows.
No, both are like D6s.
Oh, are they?
It is equal to some specific composite longbows.
Okay.
But that
But
just
that's
means that
it's only going to go higher. Yeah.
By 12th level, your unarmed strike die is 2d6,
So you
which is the equivalent of a great
choose a guy who doesn't have defenses and you blow his ass up.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
his shit's smooth clean.
note that all of this combines with whatever enchantments you have on your bows.
Yeah, so like even if it's just an extra d6 of fire damage, that's more damage.
Like,
'Cause
hey, you know what?
Extra
one
d6
of the
fire damage is piddly squat for most DMs.
Like, I can cast the spell Gravity Bow on my bow, which makes my damage dice for the bow go up by 1 step.
Yep. So those d8s are d10s,
Yep.
and that's only going to get higher.
Hey, did you know that rangers learn that spell at 1st level?
So I kind of did, because I played
Yeah.
one in 2e.
Yeah. You take 1 dip of ranger so that you can pick up just a little bit of ranger spells.
Yeah, because you're ultimately only going to need it. Like, listen, I know that the Pathfinder and the 5e GMs are going to get real mad. You're not always going to write a scenario where you only get, like, 1 or 2 encounters, or, sorry, where you get the recommended number of encounters before you take a long rest. That's just
Yeah.
not always how it works.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just going to have a couple of fights in a row where everyone's topped up because that's how the story went.
Correct. Zen Archer is just, it's like, it's not okay.
Yeah.
By the way, at the same time you get this ability, you can also spend a point of ki to increase the range of your bow by 50 feet.
Which
you imagine
puts it above maximum bow range, usually.
Yes.
Can you imagine if Malthun was able to do his bullshit from 100 feet away?
No, I can't, because I refuse to. I'll have a heart attack.
I'm gonna send you guys over to Helm, who is apparently debuting her 2.0. I somehow missed that, but like,
Oh.
I'm gonna send you guys over.
Well,
The raid
goodbye,
phrase. The raid phrase.
The raid phrase is Zen Archer is bullshit.
Honestly, she might agree.
Well,
Anyways.
it was nice seeing you chat for a little bit.
Yes.
So goodbye.
I will
Goodbye,
have
chat.
my schedule up next week. I will probably take Thursday off to prepare for my 2.0, which will be on Sunday. Sunday's going to be a little weird for me. Luckily, I don't have a tabletop game next Sunday, so that should be fine.
Yeah.
So the schedule's going to be a
So-
bit weird. It'll be up tomorrow. Everyone take care.
Yeah. Bye, chat. Goodbye. I
Be
love
sure to
you.
refresh when you get there
Goodbye.
so that Helm gets the views.
Goodbye. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye. Bye.